Today's Saturday, July 17, 2021. This is a Thai hot pepper. I bought this in Home Depot with really small. Look at it now. It has hundreds of peppers in it. Everywhere. Anyway, the plant is really heavy. It has a lot of peppers. They're really tasty. They taste pretty good. Now next to it I have a hot cayenne pepper. It has a lot of peppers. Look at the size of these things. These are huge. Look at this. They're everywhere. Look at this. The peppers everywhere. Must be like 50 or more in this plant. And they taste amazing too. They're really spicy. This little one is also I think it's the same plant. It has a few growing in here. It's a really young plant, but it has a few already growing in there. Here we have some some plants over here. This is basil. Not basil. This is what is this? I forgot. Parsley. There you go. Parsley. There's a lot of parsley over here. Look at this. Really beautiful parsley plant over here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 parsley plants here. I don't know if you remember the mystery seeds that I have planted here. But guess what? They're apples. And look how tall there is. I cut it right here. And I cut both of them about here. This one I cut it right here. And then it grew a new leader. And look how tall this is. Really tall apple plant. These are ficus, little bonsais, and this one is lemon. This is a lemon tree. This is another little ficus cutting that is growing into a bonsai. It's doing really well. And this is another cutting that I did. It just rooted into a really beautiful bonsai looking plant. Here's a box. This I got from Home Depot about a year ago. Just been growing it as a bonsai. It has a lot of branches. That looks really nice. Just pruning it a little bit here and there. It looks pretty nice. This juniper I got from Amazon. I bought this in Amazon for 20 bucks. About 6 months ago. It's doing pretty well. Came in this little bonsai pot. I haven't touched it, just prune it a little bit. That looks really nice. Not bad for $20. I'm just gonna keep it here for another year, maybe put it in a bigger pot. Then down here we have, ficus bonsai here that it's have this for like maybe 4 or 5 years. It's going really well. Just prune it here and there. We have some onion here. Going really well. Just an onion that just planted here. Flower and everything. Some mint over here. Got some celery over here that is flowering. Another pepper plant here. Not sure what this is. Or it could be jalapeno. I don't know. Here we have a little tree I planted here as a seed, and it's growing really nicely. Now here I have a jasmine plant from my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law wants me to make her a bonsai out of a jasmine plant. So she got this one. It's really nice, growing really nice in this little pot here. So I cut a few out of this plant and I put it in here. This bonsai training pots. Oh, I took two of them. Let's put it in this training pot. Here's the second one. Just let it grow in here. Now here is it's my little Japanese maple from seed that I grew. It's doing really well. Just grew from a seed that I just put it in the soil. This one is I believe this is a locust. I got this from a seed. I planted it as a seed early spring, and it's growing really tall. They cut it right here. Yep, right here. I made a cut here, and then I just grew a new leader all the way up here. And here there's some banana peppers. It's doing really well. Look at that. Have all my oaks here. Oh, here we go. These are oaks from seed that I grew. They're doing really well. Hey, I got a few others right here. Look at this. These are all from seed. Growing really well in here. Kept them in bonsai soil from seed, and it just took off really well. Here's a red oak. Here's a red oak. It's not doing so well. It's okay. I did cut a little bit over here, and then it just grew two new branches here. Yeah. Mint. This is a peppermint. It's flowering. Beautiful mint plant. Smells beautiful. This is Italian basil. Here we have another cut-in. I believe this is a cut-in from this, and it just rooted, and now it's growing into this little beautiful bonsai here. It's doing really well. And here's another cut-in. Ficus. I believe it's the same. It's a cut-in from this mother tree. It's doing really well. Here's a money tree. This is a money tree from Pola. Pola. She gave me this tree to take care of it, and I took care of it, and it's growing really well. It was braided, as you can see. It was like 4 or 5 different trees. They all died, so this is the only one left, and it's doing really well. Here is a house leek, or that's what they call it, house leek, succulent. It's just completely covered the whole pot. It just keep on growing. It's beautiful. Just don't stop growing. Here's an avocado seed. Looks like it's trying to root. As you can see, it just opened up. Hopefully it just starts rooting. What else? That's it. That's all we have.